A 17-point lead for them. It was a 2-point Sacramento lead at the half. Bam! Oh my! An Adebayo eruption.
Oh, it looked like bowling pins inside. Watch the three Kings just scatter as he finishes on top of the basket. Unbelievable power and athleticism with the crusher.
King me! Here comes Bledsoe. Bam! With a great block from behind. Potentially a game-saving block. Bam came flying in like Superman.
Bledsoe had no idea this is a bust-out dribble right off the glass. He coasted to slow down, and here comes Bam with a spectacular play. Bucks were seemingly shocked by this.
But 22 points a game, I don't care how you get him, he's still getting them.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage. He's efficient.
Perfect lob for none, but an even better slam for Bam.
Oh, that is just gorgeous. Tim open, look at the Aldridge having to help, and that sets up the lob activity. Excellent one-hand catch with that big.
Here's Kendrick Nunn lobbing for Bam and a crushing dunk. The most important hookup of the game. It brings the Heat to within 2.
Radius, the pass is behind him. He had to go back with his offhand and corral it in.
8 straight points for the Magic. They lead by 13 with 8:22 left. Bam underneath against Bamba. Oh my! A powerful finish over the 7-footer Mo Bamba. Here's a willpower dunk for Bam Adebayo.
This is just pure physicality. Look at the, oh my, the pivoting, and then that's on a 7-footer. A guy taller than him has to push him out of the way, pivot, and then, oh.
In the Bam, he put it in! Quick enough! 0.8 of a second left.
Same page right here. He fakes the pass and goes right over the top. And credit Bam for creating the space from Corey Joseph there. They didn't put a longer player on Bam, which is surprising. They switched, and that allowed the Heat to go over the top. And Goran Dragic put that ball in perfect position. They chose to put length on Dragic instead of on Bam Adebayo. And that's what allowed.
Halfway through the third quarter, deflection. Loose ball picked up by Derrick Jones Jr. Ahead for Bam. Look out below. Oh, points off your defense.
Contact, then Bam gets a hand on it. And boy, those are the kind of run-out opportunities you want.
This is Aaron Gordon coming at Dragic. Bam! Oh, he obliterated that shot, and it goes out of bounds off Gordon. That is the best defensive play of the game.
It's coming on the Euro. It's a slower move, and then Bam is able to swat it off Gordon right there. You know, right now, they are so poor defensively. Every night they seem to be getting beat.
Bam with a crusher. What a feed and what a finish.
Good defensive possession in the half court.
Duncan sets the screen. Bam on the keeper. Well, the big man keeper off a Duncan Robinson screen assist.
Oh, I love the fake pass, too. That head of steam. Look at the ball handling at 6'10", getting inside. Fakes the pass to get Ibaka leaning outside. Gorgeous Euro step, and then the finish. McCall late getting across.
So Harrell and Green with 11 points apiece off the bench to lead the Clippers in scoring. Adebayo with the stuff and a foul on Harkless. Boy, did he get up.
Floor that Mo Harkless just couldn't get to. I mean, what a finish right there by Bam. Woo.
Heat need a score. Jones Jr. for 3. Way off. Bam! Right on! Ferocious dunk for Adebayo. It's a 3-point game. Now the Hawks defense keeping him in it. DeAndre Hunter, the rookie from Virginia, had his dunk derailed by the long arm of Bam Adebayo.
Bam coming out of nowhere, and again, able to clip it without fouling.
And Miami's lead is just 2 with 9:22 left in the third quarter of another tight game between the Heat and Jazz. Bam! Put Gobert in jail and threw away the key. There it is, jam of the game. Over the 2-time defensive player.
1 of 6 beyond the arc. That's Evan Fournier. He's their leading scorer.
Bam already has 2 triple-doubles this year. How about that? Another Bam slam. Had an 82-game season last year.
Look, with the 25 he's had up until today, 19 and 6. To have some sort of rebounding balance underneath where you might come up with it.
Oh, hammer time. Take that. A Bam slam, a foul.
Bam on a quick catch and go move, and then you want to come over and help, you better bring your luggage, because this guy right here will pike it on your head. He is just so athletic and strong.
Give up a three, you cut into the lead now. I mean, you add more to the lead. You get that layup inside coming out.
Fans are rising now. The block by Adebayo.
50 last night for Portland. Trae Young wearing Kobe Bryant to start the game for Atlanta. He scored 45. Bradley Beal scored 40. You get the idea. For the Heater, +5 in rebounds. Bam! What a play by Bam Adebayo. The finish and the Pacers foul.
This is Turner over, hard left to right, and Turner has to completely turn his body just to get back into the play, but he doesn't have the lateral quickness to stay with the hard driving Bam, who takes the hit.
This is Fred VanVleet, fourth-year guard out of Wichita State. Oh, erased by Bam Adebayo, who came with it out of bounds.
A little late here, but the rundown by Bam just snuffs this ball.
Move it a little bit, and that was a nice patient possession there.
On to Adebayo. Fouled and one. Bam!
He can guard 1 to 5, but this is the area where he has grown the most. Simple pick and roll, two-man game on one side of the floor. Nunn does a nice job.
It's just a low percentage play there by the Hawks. He pick it right up and come on down the offensive end.
Give and go, Butler with his only shot of the game, getting it from Bam.
He's number 2 in the league and pull up 2-point shots. What that was there.
Oh, that's pretty. Backdoor cut and a perfect bounce pass from Bam. Robinson with his 8th point.
Great vision as a passer, throwing that dart right between two different Spur defenders. Lets the cutter get to the open area, and that's where a lot of passers.
Marco Bellinelli with 6 of his 10 points in the 4th quarter. Lob for Bam and a right-handed crusher. 21 for Bam Adebayo. Has been troubling for the Heat defense. They're down by 2 now. 2 minutes left in the half. Oh, what a beautiful leaning score for Bam, plus the foul on Taj Gibson. Wizards, by the way, 0-1 in overtime games this year. Bradley Beal against Bam. Bam blocked it. And here comes Dragic.
Off the rebound, take it up, make a decision, shoot the basketball. I mean, that makes it tough to guard.
Behind the back, here to Robinson. Lob out of fire!
And right on cue.
Robinson from downtown. Butler with the offensive rebound. Bam with a two-handed stuff and a foul.
At this replay, look at this here, taking up through two defenders who are swapping at his arm, swiping at him, and he just finished. As an athlete, uses length to jump up over Corey Joseph.
This is the Kings' 4th overtime game. They're 1-2. Bam again! And again from the Dragon. His air ball clutched in midair by Bam Adebayo. Into the corner for an Olynyk 3. Kaboom! Bam against Embiid. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Bam put it in! He found a way! He found a way to score at Embiid.
Toughness and speed and quickness gets the first step, and then the seal and the quick finish there using the glass soundly. Love the decision by Bam. Boy, he can run the floor explosive, a lot like Bam with what he can do.
Bam right back in and finds Dragic immediately. Just replaced James Johnson. Dragic with a terrific backdoor cut.
Now averaging 22.4 a game. That is number 18 in the league. Here is Adebayo, got by the baseline and lays it in.
He's got a lot of energy.
Derrick Jones Jr. back to Bam. No foul on Cleveland, but Bam dunks it home. And Miami takes a 1-point lead.
And then the Heat on the offensive end. This is the first, but it's the second effort. And the crusher.
Now in his 34th year, Courtney Kirkland, season number 20. Robinson for Bam, down low for Nunn. He got clobbered by Schofield, and what an unselfish display. 3 men touched it, Nunn finished it.
Touch passes. It's Duncan initially looking over the top out of the double team, and then
very nicely done from a rookie from Southern Cal. Last pick in June's first round. Bam! With a devastating slam dunk.
Explosive move gets by Tristan Thompson, in the right hand, a hammer time right there by Bam. Woo! Just froze the big man. Holding Jason Tatum down. He's 2 of 9 now beyond the arc, 4 of 15 overall. Great contest on him.
Oh, nice cut. Butler slams it through, plus a foul on a perfect bounce pass from Bam. Within 5.
Gutty team here. This really is an excellent pass. It's Bam looking right over his left shoulder at 6'10", and the cutter's Jimmy Butler.
Duncan on a great cut. Bam with a perfect pass. Well, Duncan Robinson. Tonight he's doing it inside and out. He has 10 points in this quarter.
Really likes to get to that dribble pull-up game or that runner. Got a nice finish inside. Oh my, what a finish there, Eric. Getting up and under.
And now Trae Young is walking over toward that bench for Atlanta. He'll come out of the game as well. John Bam Adebayo, very intelligent player besides being so athletically gifted.
Anticipation through the scouting report on that play.
Derek Jones just took it away from Ben Simmons. This is Hero off to Bam. A king-size slam dunk for the All-Star Bam Adebayo with his 15th rebound of the game. 5:45 left. Here comes Bam. Got it! Bam Adebayo! It's a one-point game. Timeout Atlanta. The Bam Express coming right at you. Olynyk inside. Bam! He put it in, plus a foul.
The vulnerability of the zone. Right in the middle, Harris found a soft spot.
Adebayo goes right at Embiid, lights it off the glass.
See him just take off and use his speed to run by.
Duncan Robinson into the paint for the cutting. Bam! Look out!
That's unselfishness there. The ball well. It's Duncan Robinson on the hard drive. He sprays it, and there's Bam. And that man knows how to finish right there.
Oh, McCaw hurried down. And here comes Bam. In the Butler. There's 2. Just the second field goal of the game for Jimmy Butler. 17 for 19 from the free throw stripe. Miami on top by 15. 9:50 left. Oh my! Nobody's home. You talk about a confused defense.
Trying to shore up all this porous driving right now, but wow, that is just such a bad miscommunication there. You never leave the ball. Hazonia and Tolliver both leaving, going over to the weak side. And
Brown already has 10 points. 7 of them in the first quarter. Oh, the movement off the ball. The Butler layup this time. Bam returns the favor to Jimmy Butler.
I don't think he can believe he missed it.
Robinson defending Gordon. Bam from behind, blocked the shot from downtown.
This is excellent help from the top side. Bam saw it the whole way, waited till Gordon got inside.
Duncan Robinson finding Bam. Backdoor cut. Butler hammers it down. Well, nice for Butler to be on the receiving end. What a perfect pass. More in this game.
And the bounce pass leading Jimmy on the cut. Got it beneath the hand of Vucevic. This is just excellent offense. Changing the angle by...
To be able to make plays happen and the elevation of his game. See elevation right there by Adebayo inside has been paramount.
Heat down 5, 18 seconds to go. They do have a timeout. Bam keeps it himself, soars to the rim and dunks it. And now they got a foul.
Bulls on the push. Sato.
Ooh, good block. Wow.
Lowry with the cleanup job.
30 points in the paint for the Pelicans. Bam, the runner. Oh, it counts for Bam Adebayo. Confirmation, if this shot got off in time in Heat Nation, you're going to know it first. That's good.
Great execution.
Is more the prototype point guard, the 6'1 rookie from Vanderbilt. As Osman is denied by Bam Adebayo. What a block right at the rim.
Those last 2 games was incredible. Get an opportunity to win my last game at home was great. And that photo that everyone sees with me and UD.
Boy, Nunn playing full speed, shoots the left-handed 3 short. Bam tracks it down and slams it down. The 2 quick scores for Bam.
Persistence and perseverance right here by Bam on the second chance opportunity.
Kelly Olynyk is coming for the Heat. Adebayo's down there. Dragic and Butler on the wing. Hero on the side. They drive inside. Count it for 2 and a foul.
And allow Adebayo just to play defense. Give him the ball. Give him some touches down low. He got caught up in a mismatch with Bembry.
Took both games of the regular season from the Spurs. 10 on the shot clock. Oh, Butler by himself. The Spurs got confused defense.
Clock. Here's earlier in the last possession. Miscommunication allows Jimmy to catch it. Easy walk-in type.
Time All-Star, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. Bam being chased down by Kuzma. He changed gears, Bam Adebayo, when he heard the footsteps. First score.
Run at him a few times. He's gotten some good looks. The last 3 he has early on that they were contesting him.
Butler lobbing for Bam, who flushed it down with force.
Using the pick and roll so effectively too, E. I mean, going over the top with the pick and roll. They're turning the corner.
Bam against Jaylen Brown on this trip. Oh, look at that first step and slam. Jimmy Butler with his 13th block of the season. Sets up Bam. Got all the way through. Bam Adebayo with 14. Nice setup by Jimmy Bucket.
6 on the shot clock. Adebayo.
Wow, it's pretty solid defense there. Just better ball movement for the Miami Heat.
Well, the Heat have made 15 of their 17 free throws in this first half as Dinwiddie drive in. Erased by Bam Adebayo. That's a perfect way to end the first half here in Brooklyn.
Tracking the guy right here, getting caught behind but running him down. That is the block radius that Bam has, running down Dinwiddie and clearing it up. That was impressive by Bridges at 6'6", 225.
Oh, another perfect pass by Bam. A slam for Jones Jr.
As he does so here and just lays it right up. And when I talked about getting to a guy's strong hand, DJ's left-handed, and he can catch that much easier with his left hand on that side.
As they recover from ankle and foot injuries. Ingram gets denied by Adebayo, his 4th rejection.
Length and ability to negate you at the rim is big time. I mean, he's just trying to stay in front. Brandon goes to the hesitation. He's got the feet, the anticipation. He's not going to get beat.
8 minutes left in the third quarter. Bam against Allen. Oh, the turn for the easy put in for Bam Adebayo. Give him 8 field goals in
minimal touches.
Home crowd engaged early. It's a big game. The lob and the slam. Bam threw it. Jones stuffed it.
Looks on the break, looking for each other with the lob to airplane.
Why Leonard drives, missed the jam, and Butler the rebound. Leonard 1 for 4. Adebayo with the slam. Great execution in transition.
Now it's up to the Heat to hold them off. Kendrick Nunn with Smith on his hip, finds Bam for the slam. Talk about reading the defense and making the right play.
Kendrick Nunn, perfect read as he draws Mahinmi. He got by his guy, Ish Smith, and that's the dive cut there.
Jimmy to the paint. Now Bam on the spin. Yes. Oh, pretty as a picture.
Bam get in on the action here. Excellent spin, getting to that right hand touch hook.
Kendrick Nunn's first ever game against the Spurs. Bam! Oh my! Take that! 4-point Heat lead, 6:40 to go in the quarter. Robinson lobbing, Bam! Receiving and flushing.
Called for the charge and over the top, Bam, and Randall going for it, and then the two-hand crusher. Wow, could have gotten a foul there. Randall all over his arms.
Turner, the 5th-year center out of the University of Texas. Jimmy Butler finds Bam for the stuff. We're halfway through the third quarter. Duncan Robinson trying to get it back from Bam. Adebayo drives in and scores, plus a foul.
Last year, really played well against Miami. Averaged over 23 points a game.
What a finger roll for Bam and a chance at a 3-point play. What a quarter for Bam.
Turning, facing Robinson, who's a very good shot blocker with great length at 7 feet. Very similar to what we saw him do to Embiid.
Embiid, the jab step against Butler. Leans in, scoop layup, blocked by Adebayo.
Minute 45 left in the half. Hero from the top. Bam! In the box. Able to score over the extended Porzingis. So 8 points for Bam Adebayo.